So yeah, on explanation of the country of poets, I think Slovenia, it's possible that it has the biggest number of poetry collections published each year. I think more than half of those are self-published, because Slovenia, apart from being the country of poets, which is true, is the country where everybody writes, but almost nobody reads. You see, I'm a horrible human being, so what I'm going to do first is read a poem in Slovenian language, and I'm never going to read the translation. So you might as well listen to it as if it was music and wonder what the hell it is about. Ljubezen. Ta pesem ima dve skrajnosti. V prvi veš, da si tujec v tuji deželi, gost na tuji zabavi, da ničesar ne razumeš in ti nič ne pripada, in druga je ljubezen. Ko stopi v prostor, razsoden človek ve, da je sam. Ve, da ljudje sekamo glave in lomimo ude, vežemo z vrvmi, verigami in pogodbami, zaklepamo v kleti in na podstrešja visokih stolpov. Razsoden človek se boji drugega in bolj od česarkoli drugega se boji samega sebe, ko stopi v prostor, stopi v temen, neprehoden gozd. V ljubezni ni nič drugače, samo včasih se zazdi, da nas je nekdo, ki je pomotoma gledal v našo smer, videl. Ljubezen je lom svetlobe in veš, da ne vzdrži. Ničesar ni, kar bi strah lahko zadržalo na varni, trajni razdalji. Ko ujameš svoj oce v vitrini, vidiš, kako z uglajenega obličja oprezno zre divja žival. And now for the translations, which contain almost none of my rhythm, but manage to keep the tone. They're translated by my very good friend, Jasmin Bafreli, who's a Slovenian novelist and has just received the European Prize for Literature. Now I just have to find the beginning. Deconstruct me. I, with my libertine relation to reality, am a kind of perfection. Golden dreams of the avant-garde, dismantled identity, victory of a useless complication, a girl turned into a washing machine, the cut-up body strewn across the desert. This is what we fought for. This is the kingdom that prevailed over fascism. I am your victory. Thanks. I don't need attention, I don't demand love. We're fair and square with the universe, it owes me no favor. I am the made-up perfection. I am the infinity of made-up perfections that demand infinite upkeep. I am what I am what I know, I am what I fought for, I am what I turned away from, I am what I'm facing toward, I am what's been ascribed to me, I am what slides past, unnoticed. Deconstruct me. This is the only intimate plea I can make. Deconstruct me. Take me out of literature and ready me for love. This is a sort of best of in post-socialist countries. Engels. I can say with certainty that the only man who could ever love me without forcing himself is Friedrich Engels. There's a silent treaty among subordinates that at all times of the day, without obligation, and without Shutterbug, who would cram the moment into eternity, they can place their heads into each other's lap and summon comfort. I go to the bathroom to fix my hair and smudge mascara. I bump into a flock escaped from history textbooks. They drift in a long line along the narrow hallway. They jostle past each other as if there was a revelation at the end, or at least some blueberry pie. I feel uncomfortable when Robespierre grabs my collar and pushes me up against the wall so my feet dangle 10 centimeters above the ground. Angry lad. So much blood spilled for the freedom of speech, and now we're all silent. Nobody feels a sense of calling. We're all making out with other losers in corners. Nobody wants to lay out a plan for a better tomorrow. no Übermensch that would suddenly appear and save the day. I feel sorry for Robespierre. His essay against capital punishment was good. I move along his face with the edge of my palm. He's not beautiful, and he was wrong so many times. Yet I'm full of compassion when he stands before me, so upset. We're equal before a law, but he needs explaining that equality, as all on earth, has its limits. A limit that is thin and hardly visible. He can't take me with him. I go back to Friedrich. There's nothing great about him. I seek refuge in his kind subordination, as Orthodox Jews seek refuge in the shadow of his wings. Failed identities. People sit at home and watch computers. They dress nicely, stand in front of mirrors, leave their cars at home because they want to be drunk, call their friends, make an effort, and sometimes cry to feel more qualified for their poems. Then they organize literary events that no one attends. And sometimes they do, but don't believe them. Those are the sad intellectuals. Don't hold it against them when they moan silently while you mutually return from work and unnecessarily think of death. They have years of self-delusion behind them that some scientists, never understanding anything, call coming to language, making noise between a pair of words so that the void separating them wouldn't appear too brightly. Beholding yourself to a word taught to escape the object that stands blurred somewhere in the back and reminds us of unpopularity and frailty of sad intellectuals. You might not understand what I'm talking about, but you would if you occasionally came to a literary event. Minors. Blessed are the minors. They don't need to write poetry. Thank you.